Data miners and insiders had been fueling the community's curiosity for months, finding strange lines in the CS2 code related to weapon charms. July 3rd, 2025, Valve went even further, introducing a unique charm mechanic with built-in highlight playback. Let's take a look at how it turned out. We're Steam Inventory Helper, and it's worth reminding you that our extension lets you export your market trade history for further analysis in spreadsheets. Just go to the market homepage, then to the trade history, select the date range, filter what you don't need, and click Export. The resulting file can now be opened in a spreadsheet. After some quick formatting, the data is ready for analysis. Let's start with a more successful example of this idea's adaptation, Apex. Dan himself is very happy with the update. Champion stickers out, time to spend some money. You can also get my middle finger as playoff souvenir. You insane, Counter-Strike. A motivational boost from the ambulance siren is also included. No chance. Even this failed Brolin highlight made it into the game. Exactly. Nothing more to add. A clip showing s1mple missing a shot and failing a knife, but this time from 910's POV.
We got an aggressor, and s1mple, oh, he's missed it! He knows what's up! No scope required! Oh no! A disaster for s1mple!
Sasha quickly commented on the situation. Thank you for adding my 2 misses. Rename it to "What you see is what you get." Thanks. Here's what the highlight window looks like right during a match. It pops up when you press F. Of course, there were bugs too. One guy got a souvenir describing LGE's double kill, but the video is from Frozen instead. Another Valve moment from Hexeth. The small indie company stays true to its traditions, yet another patch full of issues.
Лаги с хайлайтами. Вместо стикеров, вместо кейсов.
Is this one of those times when stability is a sign of mastery? Could NPL have joined Navi? It all started on June 25th, when Andre posted an interesting message on his Telegram channel. At the time, it didn't make much noise, but on July 3rd, according to Overdrive, s1mple received an invite from the Born to Win camp and declined. Let's not forget, he currently plays for B8. Their performance has been solid. The Ukrainian squad put up a strong showing at the major, going 3-0 in the opening stage. In the second round, their opponents were much tougher. Beating Falcons and Heroic, they exited Austin with a 2-3 record. If true, I respect it a lot. Could mean NPL would rather stay on B8 or has other offers where he could still be the IGL over rejoining Navi to give the captaincy up and play under another IGL, even if it is Alexei. Will we see the young player under the Navi tag? Most likely, he'll stay loyal to his vision and his team. We'll find out soon. You're just whiners. Thorin, in his usual fashion, asked the community to finally lay off Falcons. People whined that Falcons stuck with their old core too long and didn't make a big move. People whined that Falcons suck for failing the major. Now, people whine that Falcons signed another player. It really is funny how people complain when there are no roster moves, and also when there are too many. Thorin also made a small request. Stop comparing Donk to Kioske. Listen, he's not Donk because nobody is Donk. Remove Donk from the equation and Kioske might be the best rookie rifler you've ever seen. I'd compare his arrival to the rise of Zertion or s1mple. These guys became stars instantly. They had insanely sharp aim and all the tools to dominate. The old man says he'll be watching their first games and cheering them on.
How are we doing? Full gas pedal now. Let's go, Lars!
s1mple's brother denied the rumors about Sasha's uncertain future. Overdrive is a seasoned bullshitter in the world of bait, a real veteran of lies, but at least he lies with confidence. You gotta give him that. Previously, Over claimed that FaZe didn't want s1mple and Navi weren't interested in re-signing him either. In response, Alexei called him a nobody. A guy only known for being s1mple's brother said something, skipping this no-name confidently. If Kostylev talks about over in such a sharp tone, maybe he should back it up with at least some facts. Arguing with someone who has massive experience and knowledge in CS is foolish, just like denying that the king's brother might have some insider info. Later, Over added that Navi are open to transferring s1mple, but FaZe don't have the money to buy him out. Ozny's channel jokingly suggested everyone chip in $10 to save CS, though he'd keep the rest as a fee for doing God's work. A bit later, in a FaZe vlog, s1mple promised that he would find a team by the end of the year.
I enjoyed from Dallas, even when we played with Filippo, and boot camp after. I enjoyed. I actually like all of those guys. We had fun, yeah. Yeah, we'll see what's gonna happen. But I'm pretty sure I will find new home until end of this year. Even if FaZe not gonna buy me, if Navi don't want to let me go back, I'll still find home because I wanna play. But no matter what's gonna happen, you know, FaZe up.
The YouTube channel s1mple released an interesting video where they dove into the phenomenon of esports. They managed to talk and ask a few questions to Perfecto, who recently made some noise. Ilya revealed how much money players make from stickers.
На мажоре есть стикеры. Это как бы игровой внутренний предмет. Если его покупает там игрок с Австралии, то тебе падает процент, потому что там твоя подпись. И за них там огромные деньги. Я там раскрывать не буду, но до $600 тысяч на человека упасть.
За год?
Ну, за 3 месяца, условно.
In addition, Perfecto explained how pro players get paid in general.
Там разные условия у разных команд, то есть бывают личные стикеры, вообще никто не трогает, если они полностью тебе идут. Там же еще есть командные, то есть название команд. Да. Там разные условия. Бывает, как бы все себе забирают, как организация. Бывает, там делятся процентами. То есть это все зависит от того, какой контракт ты подписал.
The Telegram channel Base of Esports responded to Perfecto's claim about sticker revenue. Ilya said players make $600,000 per capsule. Let's start with, those days are long gone. Every year since the record-breaking Paris Major, the numbers have gone down. Things aren't the same anymore. If players from the first stage, those who came through qualifiers, make $30,000, that would be a success. For Tier 1, it's just a bonus, like a 13th salary, maybe even less.